I wouldn't say talking to the mic. Okay, yeah. So, like Hugh says, it doesn't really mean anything. We don't talk about that kind of stuff in our gym. We always just keep in mind that we want to be the best that we can be, and we strive every day to work our hardest. And I think that it's nice that people are recognizing our hard work, but at the end of the day, we haven't done anything yet.
Yeah, definitely. I think that what we've built in the past is great, but we haven't done anything like Molly said this year yet. So, yeah.
Yeah, going off what they said, we just take it day by day. So we'll see how it goes.
Does it add pressure at all? Do you want to live up to what you guys have already started to create?
There's definitely always that expectation, I feel like, but we just try and fight that. We just come into the gym every day and just try and get better. That's all we can do to kind of shove those expectations out of our minds.
Sam, what's going to be the hardest part to replace about the seniors that you lost from last year?
Yeah, we definitely graduated a lot of talent, but I think that we have a lot of returning talent and a lot of freshmen that are coming in and working really hard to make changes. So I think just having a really great range on offense and just having a good variety with my hitters is going to be important.
I know that Coach was also just saying that you put last year behind you, even though the end of this sting maybe a little bit, but all the good and all the bad, you had a quick conversation maybe. How is it, we'll start with you, how does it, to put that behind you, to, you ride the fun of it and it didn't end the way you want, but to actually really clean the slate and start again?
Yeah, well, like we said, that's last year. It was fun and everything. But I feel like this year we're focusing on just our team and, how we work and connect. So I can see how it goes.
What did you learn the most from that?
I mean, like I said, the seniors are really great leaders, and they just taught us, how to be like a great team and connect. So it's really nice, but yeah.
You talk about that first few games coming up. You guys are starting with them, not like basketball. You're doing non-conference teams. You're talking playing some top teams. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, I think it's really important to have a challenging preseason schedule. It'll really test us early on and just it'll kind of show some areas for improvement that we can take with us going into the Big Ten.
So is it kind of cool that you guys now have like 7 games that are going to be on TV now, one's going to be on ESPN? I mean, that says a lot for a program, in this whole landscape of fighting for airtime and women's sports. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's great to just grow the sport and, along with each other. It's a really good experience to just kind of promote positivity for women's sports like that.
How much do you draw from last year, just I'll say the experience of getting to the Final Four and maybe telling some of the younger ladies this is what it takes to kind of get there so we can kind of try to groom this team to hopefully get back to it?
Yeah, I would say that there's a lot of questions like from the freshmen and the sophomores, well, like last year the freshmen, about what it's like being in the Final Four, and everyone looks at it like it's such an incredible experience, and no one really looks at all the hard work that has to go into it. So just telling them like, yeah, it's really hard, and yeah, we're going to have to stick with it, and we're going to have to turn to our teammates is a big thing for them to understand. And I think that having a bunch of us with 2 Final Fours in a row is a huge experience for all of us.
I know Coach was talking about the blueprint of what he wants to set forth for the team since he's come here, because I know this will be his 5th season, but how you guys work, kind of the process and how you mentally attack each game. Has that been something even more significant for you in the past couple of years, seeing how he wants to run this team, and not just for the girls that are here now, but for how it is in the future? And how's that been different from any other program you've been in?
Well, I've been here, this is going to be my 4th year, and I think that just like even in the past year, I've grown to understand like what hard work means, and every day coming in, working my hardest to get better, just be my best every single day. And I think that that's really important for the whole team to understand, and everyone's just gaining a greater understanding of hard work and doing that every single day.
Yeah, because he expects a lot for you
Yes.
from you guys, for each other, I guess is the point. So different from any other coach you may have had, like younger years. He kind of setting this tone that this is what he wants, and he says now he's starting to see that it's really coming along. Have you seen the difference even in the past few years that it's kind of like his it's his thumbprint on this program.
Right, yeah. Like Molly said, we've kind of, every year I feel like I've had a better understanding of what hard work really is, and it's just cool because when I came in, the seniors kind of taught me what that meant, and then last year they did that again, and then this year, now that I'm an upperclassman, it's just kind of showing the freshmen like how we do it here, and I think they're doing a great job at adapting to that. But yeah, Hugh always emphasizes, you know, like what he wants from us, and then we expect that from each other as well.
Like I said, how we do it here. But what is the big thing? Because a lot of girls now want to come here now and play at the University of Minnesota for what the past 2 years have done, what you guys are doing, even though preseason you guys kind of dismiss it. A lot of young girls are now like, this is the program I want to be part of. So how would you explain maybe if someone were coming in how this is how we do it here? Is there anything?
I think it's just you have to come in every day to every single practice and just want to get better for yourself and ultimately the team. When we go out to battle, we have to, you know, like have these great relationships with each other, which we try and grow on and off the court. But yeah, I think it just means trying to become the best you can be. Everyone comes in, you know, and we're all like used to coming from big places, you know, and I think it's really humbling when you come in and you're just surrounded by great people, and yeah, it's just really important. The learning process, we talk about that a lot, just getting better every day.
Sam, how much easier does it make your job when you're passing the players like Alexis and Molly and everyone else? Like you mentioned the talent, you still have a lot of talent on this team.
Yeah, it makes my job a lot easier, I would say. You know, I have a lot of trust in them, and that's something that kind of emphasizes just having that relationship of trust between us. But yeah, they make my job a lot easier being so talented.
Kind of for you guys then, I mean, she probably makes your job a little easier too.
Yeah,
Like, you know,
she makes us look good.
Yeah. Seems really good setter.
I think it's kind of cool to see how the swagger of this program has kind of progressed. You know, people always hear about the women's hockey team and the women's basketball team, but now, you know, it's almost like the big three now for women's sports. Like it's really kind of on the map now. So when you go around, Molly, when you go around campus and people know who you are, they know what you guys did, they know who you're playing, that's got to be kind of cool for you.
Yeah, it is. It's really cool because we are obviously putting in a lot of work here, and it's cool that people are starting to finally recognize the hard work that we're putting in off the court.
Is it kind of weird when they know exactly like what your stats are, you know who you're playing, and you got to match up? You're like, they probably get advice from fans too, right?
Yeah, it's really cool just the amount of support that we have. We're all just so grateful for like the environment that the PAV is all the time, and like you said, just walking around campus, it's just, I think we have such a great platform to kind of like spread that promotion of women in sports and like trying to be positive role models for other people.
And you're having fun, right?
Oh, of course, having a lot of fun.
I know it's stressful, but it's also fun.
Yeah.